Informal. All ages and all levels. And Jen, why do you have a violin there?
I
What have
do.
we been doing?
I was practicing some check.
Some what?
Check. Sevcick.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, you're going to play a little first?
And if you want me to.
We like it.
Okay. Got a sticky spot on my violin that I gotta figure out how to get off at some point.
No, don't worry about it. What I hate is I'm at the house and I practice and it sounds really good. No bouncing over strings and nothing. No double stops. Then I get to class and my instructor, and I go to play and I'm doing double stops. I'm slurring. I mean, wait, it didn't happen like this when I was alone. She said, it never does. Don't worry about it. I did a couple of recordings I gave her just to show, yes, I can play it without messing it up. Okay, we're ready for you.
Right. Yeah, we'll play that.
Natalie's going to play first too, it looks like, after.
Cool.
I will attempt to.
Alright.
I know you didn't have someone to turn the page, but that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens seriously when you're doing concert or symphony, uh, and you're busy, grinding notes, and you need to change a page, and you really don't have any, you know, uh, uh, long notes that whole note that you can just sit there and bowl for 10 seconds to flip the page over. If you're running something that has like all eighths and even sixteenths, that you just cannot take one hand off of the violin. You don't have any open strings. That's going to be interesting. That's probably why they have 1 to 6 violinists in an orchestra to keep them all 5 seconds behind each other.
What, Dad? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think I've heard that they take turns.
No.
Like you play
I'm too full too.
something, then you stop and flip the page, but the other violinist like keeps going, and then you just catch up. I think. I'm not exactly
Yeah,
sure,
I'm
but
curious.
yeah,
I
I've
don't
always
know.
I've always had a fear because I'm hoping to join the there's like an adult orchestra group that gets together and plays and does a performance, and I always have this fear of what if I have to sneeze?
Oh wow.
What if you have to sneeze while you're playing in the orchestra
You
during a performance?
yeah, you better hope you know it, know the music like Ishtak. You never even see him looking at music. He always got his eyes closed, looking at the sky. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, it would be fun. It would be fun to play with somebody, you know. But my violin teacher do that. Oh, they'll play a piece, and then the second time, after I play it a couple of times, and try to improve on it, she'll kick in and she'll take up, a harmony in the back while I'm playing, which is makes for something interesting. Because
Mhm.
it makes me feel like I'm playing or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the stuff was kind of funny. As I was on JS back Minuet 1, 2, and 3, working on 1, and halfway through it, learning it, she says, "Let's take a break from this here. You got a fiddle book? The American Fiddler is what we use." I said, "Yeah." She pulls it out, opens it. "Okay, what can you do with this?" And I looked and said, "Hey, I know those notes. I need to know where they are. I don't need to score it or what have you. Doing my what string it's on and what 1, 2, 3, or even 4, and then if the string change,
Yeah.
what I mean by scoring." And I said, "Wow, that's some of the stuff I have to score because my mind can't keep up with it sometimes."
Yeah.
But it's really kind of funny. It's easy playing, and what's nice about fiddle, it seems like almost everything's is either in a D major or A major scale, which is like awesome. I love A major. I mean, none of these funky wrapping your hands around a streetcar line to try to hit a low A or something. So. That they're working with. She just started me on Elements. And Elements, she says, will actually help you learn to read music, to be able to sight read. Natalie, do you read music?
No.
Okay, you go by the same way I do, right? Marking the page,
Yeah.
string, and 1, 2, 3. Okay.
See, I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, you got one for us? Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
Oh, nice. Can you play that? That would be pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. That was played. That was the final song that it said the orchestra was playing on the Titanic when it was sinking. The real Titanic, not the one of Cappuccino or whatever copy it was.
They did do it. They did do that.
Okay. Don't worry. They won't mind. They do. I'll come over there and have a talk with them.
He's playing his bugle.
You what?
He's playing his bugle in the other.
Oh, I didn't catch. What is he playing?
A bugle? It's like a trumpet without the.
Oh, yeah, I know what bugle is. Well, have him come out and play it with you.
I don't think he knows how to play this song.
Go on, call him out, or I'll give him a call right here. Sounds
Yay.
good. How long you been working on that?
I don't know. A few weeks after I got my violin, I can play it.
Okay. I do encourage, again, as I said before, to get like even elements.
Yeah, I have that. I got that for Christmas.
Oh, use it. I'm serious. I know it's all regimentary. I know it's not fun sitting there doing, 4 A's and then 3 A's and then a stop or a rest, whatever. And yeah, it's all repetition, but I'm finding by learning the repetition, it's helped me to move on. It's like from the first book, when I went on to the fiddle book, was like, oh, this is cool. I can play that. And when I started and looked at it and said, what are those black spots? No, seriously. I know how to read music, but the problem I have is when
I can read music, but not when I'm playing. It's really weird.
Yes, I can call the notes out. I can read them off the ledger. But when it comes down to knowing, okay, this is a B now. Okay, that would be A string, first finger, or would it be G string? first finger. Because you get your low A and then you have your high A.
Yeah.
So that's where I messed up trying to score some music, and I had the wrong octave in there.
The order of the notes, like it goes, every good boy deserves fudge, and then face. But like, I can't remember that when I'm playing for some reason.
It should be something like every face.
No, because like it goes on the lines. It's every good boy deserves fudge, and then in the spaces it's F G A.
Yeah, I used to play guitar and other stuff when I was a kid, but I know how to read music. I think the easiest instrument I played was a tuba, because you don't have a lot of notes you may say.
Yeah.
You got three valves that you hardly ever use except to make more low tones. If you screw up, no one's ever gonna. It's not like playing cymbals and screwing up, you know. And that's some bad stuff. But with a tuba, you throw in an extra. Hey, no one's gonna notice. Did puppy come out there?
Yep.
Uh,
I was scratching her.
Father seems like a real nice guy.
Yeah. Popcorn! Yeah, the dog's confused. We just got all the trees cut down in our yard, so the tree that her runner was attached to.
Ooh, what kind of trees?
That one was a maple tree. We got rid of a cherry tree.
Oh, no. They ever hold it?
They were dying. The maple tree was gonna fall in the house.
Oh, I never have a complaint with dying wood on my lathe.
There was we were gonna cut down the oak tree, but the neighbor said that it was protected, which it wasn't.
You probably liked it.
No, the street is lined with oaks. So actually, when he was cutting down his oak when he first moved here, someone told him he couldn't because they were protected and they were considered historical. So when we were trying to cut down our oak, he came over and told us we couldn't because someone told him that he couldn't cut down his because it was historical.
Don't you mean hysterical?
Historical.
Hysterical. That would only be historical if you lived on Oak Street, and I know you don't.
No, because apparently the whole street is lined with them, and they're over 100 years old. But then we called the guy at town hall, and he said, no, it's 5 feet away from the curb. It's on your land. You can do whatever the hell you want with it.
Yeah. I mean, the indigenous to this area. I mean, it's not like you're cutting down a, whatever. I'm trying to think, well, ash trees.
Yeah.
You really don't want to cut. There's no real ash in Massachusetts because of the big beetle infestation. And a couple of other trees, linden trees is what I want. I want to find a big linden tree that someone's cutting down. And what linden is, it's basswood. Me being a carver, I pay good money for basswood. If I ever found a tree, I mean, oh my. That's a lot of basswood. I don't have my lathe set up. I do, woodworking is what my hobby is. And
Yeah.
of course, you guys know, luthier. I work with instruments and stuff. But get a brand new lathe sitting in storage. About 6 brand new power tools like that. A lathe, big chop box, saw, and scroll saw, and sanding units. All sitting in storage where I get around getting situated with the storeroom here and moving stuff around. Yeah, I'll move the wife into the storeroom, give her that for a bedroom there. There's a big padlock on it, so that should work out well. All I have to do is put a stove in there for her so I'll get fed. How about you, Tracy? You playing anything?
Yeah, I'm working on what is it? Number 125. That's what I'm starting on today, anyway.
How'd you do with the banana boat song? Did you get through that?
Which one? Yeah, but I went on it to 118 and actually got that one done pretty good. And then so I'm doing weekly lessons with Michael online.
Oh,
And
you are.
yeah. So I'm ending up in it taking usually takes me one song a week to really get it. I try not to. Sometimes he'll give me 2 or 3 songs, but I usually only end up getting through one of them to where I like what I've done. So
Yeah, that's good. That's number 1, right?
yeah, I'm still in number 1,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Let's stay with it as long as you have to.
Yeah, I'm not in any rush. I want to get it down right, not rush through it just to be rushing through it. So.
Yep. You handle email pretty well?
Email?
Attachments?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's gonna say when you're looking for music. What the heck was that? I think one of the mosquitoes or whatever it was about that big and flew into me.
It was.
At least it felt that big. I don't know. Could have been the cat.
I didn't see anything though.
Moving chair to chair, you know. But yeah, if you need material, let me know before you go spend $20 or $30 for those foolish books.
Okay.
I have all of. I have the whole Suzuki series.
I downloaded that on. I think I have that on my Kindle, but if you have if you have copies I could print out, that would be great.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, everything I have is in PDF.
Oh, okay. Yeah, send me all the Suzuki ones. I've got it. Like I said, I think I got it on my Kindle, but I don't have. I haven't bought the books.
Right. You have my email?
I don't know if I do or not. Is it part of your Google thing, or is that something different?
Nah, I only use a Google and a Road and stuff. I use that for an alias.
Here, I'll put my email in the chat box, and you can send it to that.
Okay, yeah, my email's hard. It's henry@henryd.us.
Well, here, send it to mine that I just put in the chat box, and then I'll save the email address.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have seriously. We have about 8 different domains, so I can create emails on the fly if someone didn't have an email, and let's say it was a woodworker friend and they want to have a demented address, like Joe at dementedwoodworker.com is another one of my domains. us-civilwar.com. emt-b.net. thebuffetreview.com. ltdgraphicdesign.com. sneg.us. Yeah, I can go on, and we have a bunch of them. Every month, one of them's hitting the bank. I'm like, oops, forgot to. Okay. So what are you interested in? Suzuki?
Yeah, send me your Suzuki ones.
Okay. That's no problem. You guys just chat along. I gotta just copy this and put this away. Otherwise, when the chat room goes away.
So have you, Jen, have you played in public yet?
Yeah.
You've done like a recital thing with Michael or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it nerve-wracking? I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, I was nervous, but it gets easier every time, so. Henry, were you aware there is a link to a porn site on the CD you sent me?
What? Whoa, let me come back here. Where is this?
The CD you sent me with all the music and stuff on it?
Oh, it probably has a text in there or something?
Something, I don't know.
Well, yeah, see, my sourcing for that stuff, we'll just say. Well, a lot of times there's advertisements to sites, click-through sites, so that people can make money from people going there and that type of thing. And
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go through those. I usually delete all the garbage that's in them, but no, I apologize. Was far from being intentional.
Yeah, I figured.
Now, hold on. What's that, Al? You know the CD I send out with the music and stuff? Seems like there was a link in there, probably a white paper, and it had a porn link on it. It was mixed in with the download. You know how they put tags in there? I'm in trouble, I think. I just got a okay. Now you're really gonna scare Natalie into not wanting to meet me for coffee and play violin or whatever. Nah.
I saw the link at the CD, Eddie.
Oh no, yeah. Now she's gonna go run and get the CD and check it out. Yeah. Okay.
Movie though.
It was funny because I was clicking on all the links, see what music it was. And I clicked on it. And
I'm gonna have to go in there. 'Cause I did that kind of like in a hurry,
yeah.
and I'm gonna have to check that directory now and see what's up with that. Now you're embarrassing me. Oh boy, a porn link. I love it.
I'm glad my husband wasn't home. He'd be like, "Whoa, what the hell?"
He would have thought I sent that to him or for him. Oh my.
I just figured it was a goof up or it snuck on there somehow. So no worries.
Yeah, that's okay. What the heck? I just want to open up one email window and like 3 of them opened up. Okay.
How you doing, Colleen?
Okay, how you doing?
Hi, Colleen.
Hi, Colleen.
Hi,
Hey,
Colleen.
sorry I was late.
Yeah, I'm not looking at you. I'm on a mail, email, I should say. After that last comment about a link, I better make sure I specify. Let's see. Music. Oh, wrong music.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was excited too to see there was the book Violin by Anne Rice till I realized it was all in Spanish or another language I couldn't read.
Oh. Are you serious? I hadn't I hadn't looked at those too closely. They say I had a bunch of them there, and I'm like OCD, so it took me. Okay, number 2. 3, 4, 5, 7. 7, 8. 8. Okay. 10 was volume 9. Where is 9? Where are you? Yeah, but Jen, the music, no matter what language it's in, it's still Still the same music, isn't it?
But it's a book.
Oh,
It's a novel by Anne Rice called Violin.
oh, there it is. Okay. No, not the pawn link. You're not getting that. That's mine. It's mine. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Send you the whole set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, should get you started. Yeah, this should go through no problem. Give me a break. Not my server. Must be your server. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll try to send you 1 through 5 and then 6 through 10. Yeah, your server won't accept as many as I was linking. Okay, try that. Oh, it's Yahoo. No wonder. I didn't realize that. I usually know the limitations of different servers. I didn't realize it was a Yahoo. I thought you had your own domain, or like AT&T will go like 2 gigs or 3 gigs for an example, but for some reason I don't think you have that over there. Okay. Okay, and one more to you.
Wish you guys could smell the body butter that I made today. Oh my God.
Body butter? Butter? I won't touch that one. Oh, but I that one apart. Oh, I prefer a little jam spread on me, to be honest. Maybe chocolate syrup, but
Well, it does have cocoa butter in it, so you know.
My bad. I apologize. Devil made me do it.
So what else have you been up to besides violin?
Okay. Hopefully this one works. Yeah, you're gonna be getting 2 of them from me, Stacy.
Okay.
Where's my window? You eating again?
Popcorn.
What are you eating?
Popcorn.
Okay, no butter on it? No butter, no salt?
There's some salt in it.
Hey, your picture's looking good. You do well. How much have you dropped now? 17?
30.
30?
Wow,
Wow.
great.
I told you, I went to the doctor and he said I had to lose a whole person.
About what I need to lose.
Oh my, yeah.
I need to lose weight more though. Because like I said in the video, I'm above regulation for the National Guard.
When is that event?
What event?
What event? The one you've been training for.
Oh, the Spider Race? Undetermined.
What's that, 2016?
No, there's one next year. Actually, there's one in November, but I'm not gonna be able to run in it because
It'll be fun running through the snow, sliding through the slush puddles, and but yeah.
I'm gonna try for next year. I don't know. It depends how like good I am.
Well,
Maybe
I could help you. I could help you practice. I could help you work out. I'll tie you to the bumper of my car, and I'll run you through every muddy field. We'll go four-wheeling, but
No,
you'll be tied onto the back of the car, so you get used to that.
I think I'll just go to basic training for the Halloween, and then I'll be good.
We'd both have fun.
I'm really looking forward to basic. I want to go like right now.
Are you going into service? Seriously?
Yeah, I said that in the video too. I'm joining the National Guard.
Oh, okay. Weekend army. God, yeah. I have a son who's been in for over 30 years now. He's a master sergeant, Bronze Star, and I think he's spent more time on planes going to other places than he has in this country.
The sergeant I'm talking to, my recruiter, said depending on how this thing with Russia goes, they might send us over like regular army.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, you know.
You know, really want to join the National Guard, but if Russia's going to be the way Russia is.
Russia, you go to Russia, you know, you better leave a will because Russia will wipe us clean.
I don't own anything.
Well, Russia, Obama threatened them and said, if you mess with the Ukraine, I'm going to screw up your economy.
Yep.
Someone else, Biden said, yeah, and he knows how to do that good.
But Putin just said himself, he just banned like food from major European countries, America and Norway.
You okay?
So they're not getting any food.
Yeah,
I don't know why he did that, but
people gotta learn to get along, really.
like I think it said like 60% of Russia depends on food from other countries.
Yes.
You just cut all the imports.
Right, but the side, I really don't want to get into politics here online, on broadcast. But, you know, it would be like flirting a fight with China. I mean, the population is triple. Russia, you could put about 3 United States into, I think, the size of it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I did almost get disqualified because they have a regulation at the moment. If you can't cover your tattoo with your hands, you're disqualified. I can just barely cover this one with my hand.
Oh boy. Hey, I can remove that.
Nope.
It's gonna be painful, but I can remove it.
Nope.
Anyone see my X-Acto knife?
You're not going to go silence on the lambs on us, are you, Henry?
If what?
You're not going to go silence of the lambs on us, are you?
Okay, if he comes over here, then I'll get my sword.
There you go. Can you believe that was D'Onofrio, wasn't it?
No.
That played the part of the crazy guy. What's his name? Wild Bill or whatever.
Yeah, Buffalo Bill.
Oh.
What's his name?
What was his name? Who in Silence of the Lamb? Who was that? That was no, not him. The guy who had the.
Oh, that was James.
Oh.
No. It's Violin. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. He was the one that was the sergeant, Sergeant Dan, and wrong sergeant.
No. He was in Monk.
Oh, he was a monk. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he was a captain in Monk, the guy that played the part of the pit guy, Buffalo Bill. Actually, that's one of the songs I got coming up is going to be Buffalo Gals. Yeah, it should be interesting. See, a problem I have, like, you probably all played Camptown Races. And the version that, yeah, you heard that. The version that we have is the very simple version. And oh, thank you.
No, 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 don't.
Thanks for what? How do you know I was thirsty?
That was for your 10 o'clock.
My 10 o'clock pills? I got stuff right here.
Leave me alone. Go away.
Okay. Going fishing for a week. But yeah, the version I learned was a simple version, but it's not the version I know, and I added a few notes to it. And the instructor says, "Oh, you're getting fancy on me." I said, "No, not really." I said, "When I play it by the book, it makes me feel like missing notes. That
Mhm.
you need a different da 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 da, not this da 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 da. Like that's not the ending I know. There's a couple of more notes in there to give it a little bit of thing. Plus, we're doing lead ins, uh, two short, one long, and the lead in, and then finishing up with the shaving a haircut, 2 bits. In my case, would be about 20 bits. And of you, I know Tracy knows, but those who don't know, the younger folks out there, 2 bits is a quarter. Not that old. I remember haircuts for $1.25, I think it was. Now I won't even show up for less than 20. But no, that's all us old people. Like Natalie's dad would know what 2 bits are.
Probably.
2 bits, a buck, a fin.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
He
Look at
might.
that. What? In between popcorn seeds. That's a
I
heck
don't
of
know
a
what you're
funny
talking
looking.
about, but he might know.
Oh, I'm sure he would know. I am sure. Okay, can anyone name me? This is a question that was on the World War II Army aptitude test. In my pocket, I have 2 coins that add up to 30 cents. One of them is not a nickel. What are the coins? U.S. currency only, and coins that are in circulation.
Current circulation?
They're in circulation right now. 30 cents, 2 coins, and one of them is not a quarter.
Not a quarter or not a nickel?
All right, so one of them is not a quarter.
Before you said not a nickel.
Nickel, rather. Okay, one isn't a nickel. I get messed up on small change. It doesn't look like you're going to pass the aptitude test then. You give up, let me know.
That question's not on the test. They changed it.